Welcome everyone. In today's video, we are talking suggested traffic, how to get recommended by YouTube, what are the factors YouTube considered when making a decision to recommend your content, as well as where you can see your suggested traffic. I'm going to show you where you can check on your individual videos to see where your video was recommended and how those videos did when they were recommended. You may have a video that is getting a lot of views, you think that you have a high click-through rate, and you want to know why YouTube is not recommending your video. I'm going to break it down and let you know exactly why. First, let's go. As you can see, this is what we call suggested traffic. When you're watching a video and you see all of these videos on the side here, these are suggested videos based on the topic of the video you're watching, as well as based on your search history. So they also show you videos based on what you are watching on YouTube. Okay, so let's go to YouTube Help to go and find out what are the basics. So let's go over suggested videos. Traffic from suggestions that appear next to or after other videos, and that is this right here. Okay, also it says from links in video descriptions. You can see specific videos on the traffic source suggested videos card of the reach tab. We will go over to one of my videos and I will show you that in just a second. Also, in addition to being suggested, you need to have a good average view duration on your videos, which is estimated average minutes watched per view for the selected video and date range. For example, if you have a video that is 10 minutes long, you need people to watch at least 50% of that video. So they need to be watching at least 5% of that video to increase your chances of YouTube suggesting that video to more people. In addition to the average view duration, you need a good click-through rate. All right, impression click-through rate. How often viewers watch a video after seeing a thumbnail. So you now have a good thumbnail. You're getting people to click on the video. They must now watch. Okay, so it's not enough for them to click on it. They must watch the video, and they must watch the video for at least 50%. Okay, so let's go over to one of my videos. There's a third factor that's very important when YouTube decides if they're going to recommend your video: your subscriber count. If you publish a video, YouTube suggests that video, and YouTube are not seeing an increase in your subscriber count, that's also a negative for them, because they want people to stay on the platform longer and longer, and they want people to subscribe. So if you're getting people to subscribe to the channel, that's a plus. YouTube like that, they will start recommending your video. So you need a good click-through rate that's getting people to click. People need to be watching at least 50%, and they need to be subscribing after watching your video. If you're not increasing subscriber count, that's a negative for YouTube. So for instance, this video you see on the screen here, let's go to the reach tab and see the percentage of the recommendations. So this video was recommended 53.8%, okay, which is high. It's excellent. But this video did not go viral. This video did not even get over 1,000 views because YouTube started to recommend this video for me. But as you can see, the click-through rate is only 5.3%. Not only that, the amount of views from the impressions is only 201. The video was shown to over 3,000 people. Only 201 people watched the video. So that is not enough. It needs to be higher than that in order for YouTube to continue recommending it. And that is why they stopped. The percentage was actually 70% when I published the first day that I published this video. The recommendation was 70%. Okay, and it kept going up and up, but then it started to decrease and decrease because people were not watching the video all the way through, and that is evident in the duration. Let me show you. The engagement tab is where you see the audience retention. Look at the retention on this video. The audience retention is 17.2%, which is horrible because this video is 15 minutes long. People only watch 2.42 minutes of a 15-minute video. This is why YouTube stopped recommending this video, because people were not engaged. People were not liking the video in terms of how long they were watching it. And also the subscriber count, like I showed you earlier, was low. I only received 2 new subscribers from the people that watched. 201 people watched the video. I only received 2 new subscribers. So YouTube wants you to watch. All right, they want you to watch for at least 50%, and they want you to subscribe. If you can get people to click on your videos with a good click-through rate, get them to watch at least 50%, and get them to subscribe, YouTube will recommend the video more and more. If you do not accomplish those 3 things, chances are they will stop recommending the video, as they did with this particular video for me right here. Now, where you can see the traffic where your video was recommended is also on the reach tab. Okay, so as you can see, the traffic sources for this particular video was from suggested. That is the highest. You see here, 64%. Now, the traffic suggested, here is where you see traffic sources suggested video. This is where you can see where YouTube recommended your video and how those recommendations did. So let's go ahead and click see more under traffic suggested videos, which is under the reach tab. So you click on see more, you will get a breakdown of exactly how much. So these are all of the videos that YouTube recommended this video. As you can see, if you put your mouse, it will show you a picture. So YouTube recommended this video under this person, this creator right here. As you can see, 695 times. The click-through rate, 9.2. Out of the 695 impressions, 87 people clicked on the video, but they only watched 3 minutes and 30 seconds, which is low because the video, again, is 15 minutes long. So also, they recommended this video to this creator under this creator's video right here. If you put your mouse, you will see where they recommended it to. All right, also, again, they recommended it to 141 people right here. The click-through rate was decent, 9.2, but only 78 people viewed, and they only viewed it for even less, 58 seconds. So YouTube is looking at that and saying, well, those people really didn't like that video, so we are going to stop recommending it. The same thing here. They recommended it here, as you can see under this person's video, 16 times. The click-through rate was well. They got people to click, but the people who clicked were 19, which is good in relation to how many they showed it to. But look at the average view duration. They only watched the video for 42 seconds. So YouTube is looking at that and saying, well, I'm showing this video. People are really not engaging with this video. They don't seem to like this video. So why would I recommend it to more and more people? So then they will stop recommending it. So if you have a video, you think the video is doing well in terms of click-through rate, views, but you don't understand why YouTube is not recommended, come here, check the traffic sources and see the click-through rate, how many times they showed it, how many views you got from the impressions, and how long they watch, and you will get a better understanding of why YouTube is not recommending that video. So again, you have to have a good click-through rate, a good average view duration, and you have to get people to subscribe to your channel in order for YouTube to keep recommending your video to more and more people. That is the key to having a video go viral, everyone. So let me show you one more example I have here. This particular video, as you can see, this is my #1 video for at least 5 months now. And this video here, if you check on the reach tab, the recommendation is very low. Okay, it says 13.4%. Okay, which is low. It has a decent click-through rate, which is 10.2%. But again, out of the 25,000 impressions, only 2,600 actually clicked on the video and watched. Okay, so for YouTube, that is not enough. And in addition to it, I have a subscriber increase of 24. Out of over 2,000 people watching the video, 24 new subscribers is really not that much. Okay, so if the subscriber count was higher on this video, I will probably get more recommendations by YouTube for this video. As you can see, the suggested here is only 1.9%. The audience retention on this video is pretty good. It's 44%, which is decent. The reason I think this particular video is not being recommended more is because people are not really subscribing to the video, you know, when the video is being recommended. All right. And again, you can see where the video is being recommended on the reach tab. You come down to suggested traffic videos, click on see more, and that will show you where YouTube has been recommending the video and how the recommendation has been doing. Okay, so they have been recommending this on the Disc Creators video, 838 impressions, click-through rate 9.1, 91 views, average duration 232. As you can see, 838 impressions, only 91 views, which is not that great. And again, the same thing here. All right, so we have to have a balance in order to get YouTube to recommend our videos more. Average view duration at least 50%, click-through rate 10% or higher, and we need people to subscribe. Okay, so if this video was informative and helpful for you, if this was your first time to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for more YouTube growth tutorial as well as motivational content. And for my ongoing loyal subscribers, I do appreciate all of your support. Thank you for supporting me, and let's continue to strive to improve, to get a complete balance of all three so we can have YouTube recommend our content more. So this has been a suggested traffic tutorial, how to get recommended by YouTube. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see everyone again soon. Bye bye.